Hi, I'm Coach Curly. You're about to meet Kylie. Abused as a child, finding it difficult to get through life, 3 or 4 attempts at suicide. This is magic. Welcome to another episode of Coach Curly. Here we are today with Kylie, who's travelled how far to be here today?
1,300 kilometres.
Okay, 1,300 kilometres means high level commitment to the result. So congratulations for backing yourself.
Thank you.
Okay, so what would you like to work on, mate?
Self-esteem issues and kind of wanting a partner in life but not knowing how to believe myself that I deserve a partner and
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you the short answer. You may never believe that you deserve your partner because I still pinch myself every day that Mary's still with me.
Yep.
I've given her more reasons to leave than you could poke a stick at. She should have reconsidered because she's trapped in a relationship with an idiot, right? So I wonder why she stays.
Yep.
So you may never actually be able to figure out why they stay with you, but I think we've got to do some other stuff first, all right? So what is the feeling that you have about someone special in your life for you? When you think about it, what comes up?
I don't think I'm good enough. I don't believe that I deserve to be happy. In some ways.
Yep.
In other ways, I think I do deserve to be happy. So.
Okay, so point to the part of you that says you deserve to be happy.
I don't know, in my head.
Yep. Point to the part of you that wants to be happy.
In my heart.
Yep. So here in your heart, there's the battle. So your head's saying, look, it's logical. You're a nice person. You never hurt anyone. You deserve to have someone. Wouldn't they be lucky? That's here.
Yep.
Here's going, but when they find out about me, Can you finish that sentence?
They're not going to love me.
Yeah. Because I am
hopeless and not worthy.
And what's convinced you that you're hopeless and not worthy?
I have no idea.
Okay, so out of the two of us, who should we ask?
Probably me.
Okay, so what has it been there? How long has that feeling been there?
Since I was really young, like probably before I was 11, but at least 11 years old.
Why do you say 11? Was there something happened then?
I tried to commit suicide.
Just that once or other times as well?
I have other times as well.
Okay. In total?
5.
5? Different method every time? Same method every time?
Couple of the same and...
Couple of the same? Okay. So, can you take your mind back to when you were feeling that way? And recall what the feeling was?
Emptiness, alone. I don't want to be here. I don't deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to be alive. People would be happier without me being here.
Okay. Some of those are feelings and some of those are thoughts.
Yeah.
So the ones that cause us to do things are feelings. Thoughts are just, if I got your average parent and said, have you ever had the thought, I'm going to kill that kid? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
But if the child's still alive, it becomes a thought they did not act on.
Yeah.
So thoughts can pass through. They don't have the power. They do have some power, but they don't have the power of a feeling. A feeling can be compulsive, can be an urge, can be just, Most people can find themselves walking towards a fridge, saying to themselves, don't eat it,
Yep.
but there's an urge moving their legs, making them go to the fridge.
Yep.
So, of the things that you said, empty and alone are the closest things to feelings.
Mhm.
We create... Would it make sense if I said to you, thoughts create feelings?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got to be careful of your thought processes, because could you habitually think one way? We can.
Yeah.
Some people habitually see the glass half,
Full
and some people habitually see the glass half.
empty.
Okay. Now it's great that you said, because I didn't tell you which way the glass was going.
Yeah.
But which one did you say first?
Full.
You're in the habit of seeing the glass
Half
half
full.
full.
Yeah.
Okay. So thinking habits count.
Yeah.
When you think a certain way, it gets habitual and then it feels natural.
Yeah.
It's not natural. So we need to order our thoughts. Be careful of your thinking habits. They're just like any other habit. They can be trained. So, emptiness and aloneness and other associated feelings, could you put any other words on those feelings?
Angry.
Angry?
It's really sad.
Really sad?
Unloved.
Unloved? That's
Yeah.
actually a thought,
Yeah.
creates a feeling of unlovable.
Yeah.
There's a thought creating a feeling.
Mhm.
Okay, so, angry about?
Angry at myself because I'm not good enough.
Angry at yourself because I won't.
Because I wouldn't talk about anything that was going on in my head, and
Angry at myself because I won't do the things that would allow me to feel good about myself. Angry at myself because I won't take up golf and get good at it and get some brownie points for being good at golf. Angry at myself for not studying something and get some brownie points for feeling like I'm learning. Angry at myself for not doing the things that I want to do.
yeah,
Now, why don't you do the things that you want to do?
because I'm scared that I'm not going to be accepted or I'm going to get picked on.
Those things are true, but underneath it all, I won't do the things that I want to do because then I'll have to stop being
Lazy.
bingo. So if I change my thinking, I can't stay in this bucket of shit,
Yeah,
which is, it's a bucket of shit, but it's mine.
yeah, yeah,
It's comfortable.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. This is what we call a bucket of shit syndrome.
Yeah,
And
cool.
it doesn't appear in the psychological textbooks, okay? And if it does, it's got a different name, so you won't find it. But basically, if we got people off the street and said, here's a bucket of shit and a snorkel, you have to stand upside down with your head in the bucket of shit using the snorkel to breathe, and we give you $10,000. Do you know there are people who would do it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh, cool. There are some who won't.
yeah,
So let's not argue about that. We'll just grab the ones who would do it, and we line them all up and we say, there you go. You got to do it for half an hour, then you get the money. So they'll endure to get the money. Okay. If we say, oh, we're not telling you how long, you just have to do that until we say we're finished. In other words, there's no end point. Most people bail out within the first few minutes.
yeah,
Because if you don't know when the pain is going to end, how much can you tolerate?
yeah, you're less likely to stick around and tolerate it.
So you're in pain.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see an end to it. If there's no end to it, we have to take matters into our own hands.
Yeah,
That make sense?
yeah,
Okay. But could there be an end to it?
definitely.
What would that look like?
Being happy, being able to look in the mirror and like what I see.
Mate, I'm looking in the mirror after 60 years, I'm still not liking what I see.
Yeah, well. No, but just be at peace with who I am and accept me for me. And I don't know, probably more so allow other people to accept me for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're doing a pretty good job of it right now. Anyone in the world can see
Cool.
that's a big crowd.
Yeah.
It's a big potential crowd.
Yeah.
We don't know if both of you are watching at the moment or whether there's a million of